student, welcome in our today's session. In last lectures, we see arithmetic progressions and geometric progression. A sequence is said to be in arithmetic progression if the difference is constant. A sequence is said to be geometric progression if the ratio is constant. Now we are going to define a new progression, that is harmonic progression. When a sequence is said to be harmonic progression. So let us see a sequence T1, T2 and so on up to Tn is said to be a harmonic progression. It's said to be a harmonic progression if it's said to be harmonic progression if the reciprocal of a sequence 1 upon T1, 1 upon T2 and so on 1 upon Tn are in AP. Remember that when sequence is said to be in harmonic progression if the reciprocal of our given sequence are in AP. When sequence is said to be in AP, if the ratio for difference is constant, that means sequence is said to be harmonic progression if the reciprocal of a given sequence are in AP. Suppose for example, here we will take example 1 upon 4, 1 upon 7, 7 minus 4, that means 1 upon 10. Similarly, so here the reciprocal is 4, 7, 10 and so on. So if we take difference here, 7 minus 4, 3, 10 minus 7 is 3. So it means here difference is constant. Therefore, the reciprocal, this sequence is in AP. Therefore, the reciprocal of our sequence is in HP. So remember, the harmonic progression is depending upon the arithmetic progression. The sequence, the reciprocal of if the given sequence is in AP, then the reciprocal of our given sequence is in harmonic progression. Now we see the types of means. Next point, types of means. There are three types of means. First one, arithmetic mean, next one geometric mean, and last one is harmonic mean. So first let us define arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean, that is AM. Let x, a, 1 are three numbers in AP. That means x, a, 1 हे AP चे 3 numbers आहेत. If 3 numbers are in AP, then their difference is constant. That means a minus x is equal to y minus x. If the numbers are in AP, then we take the difference. T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2. Here minus a is equal to 2a, and the minus x on that side is plus x. Therefore, a is equal to x plus y upon 2. Therefore, arithmetic mean between x and y, a is equal to x plus y upon 2. If there are three numbers, then the arithmetic mean is defined as a is equal to x plus y upon 2. And for n numbers, the arithmetic mean x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus and so on up to xn divided by n. That is called as an arithmetic mean for 2 numbers and arithmetic mean for n numbers. Now next, second, that is geometric mean. Geometric mean, which is denoted by Gn. Let again consider x, g, 1 are in GP. If you have to define geometric progression, then we take 3 numbers in geometric progression. Now, if the 3 numbers are in GP, then the ratio is constant. That means T2 upon T1. Therefore, g upon x is equal to 1 upon g. If we take simplification, g into g square is equal to x1. Therefore, g is equal to root x1. Therefore, for n numbers, geometric mean is defined as G is equal to n through x1, x2, x3 and so on up to xn. This is defined for n numbers, and for two numbers G is equal to root x bar. Similarly, A is equal to x plus bar 1, 2. Now we define harmonic mean. Third, harmonic mean, that is denoted by HM. Harmonic mean is denoted by HM. Let us consider x, h1 are in HP. If x, h1 are in HP, and we know that if this sequence is in HP, then the reciprocal are in AP. Therefore, 1 upon x, 1 upon h, 1 upon y are in AP. Now, if this sequence is in AP, that means the difference is constant. Therefore, 1 upon h minus 1 upon x is equal to 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon h. Now, the minus 1 upon s in this side it become plus 1 upon h, and 1 upon h plus 1 upon h, that is equal to 2 upon h, and the minus 1 upon x on that side it become plus 1 upon x. 1 upon x plus 1 upon y. Therefore, 2 upon h is equal to, if you take simplification, then we get x plus y divided by x1. Now, if you take reciprocal of this, then we get h upon 2 is equal to x1 divided by x plus y. Hence, h is equal to 2x1. Here 2 is divided, on that side it gets multiplied. Therefore, G is equal to root x1, A is x plus y upon 2, and h is equal to 2x upon x1 upon x plus y. Remember that these three means, arithmetic mean, geometric mean and last one is harmonic mean. On these three means we are going to solve some examples which are very easy examples. Now there is relation between these three means. If A, G and H are arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean, then the relation is what? That is G square is equal to AH. Very important reason, G square is equal to AH, and the relation A less than G less than H. There is relation between H less than G less than A. Now we see the means. We have to insert some means between arithmetic progression, geometric progression and harmonic progression. So first we see n arithmetic means. N arithmetic means between A and B. Let A1, A2 and so on An be n am between A and B. Therefore, the sequence A, A1, A2, A3 and so on B are in AP. A आणि B मध्ये आपण n means insert करतो. n means म्हणजे A1, A2, An. That means AB हे शेवटी असतील. First term is A and last term is B. That is T1 is equal to A, T2 is equal to A2, T3, A3 and so on. Tn is equal to B. But Tn is what? A plus n minus 1 into D. Therefore, B is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Therefore, T2 is equal to A2. That means A plus 2 minus 1 into D, which is equal to A plus D. T3 is equal to A3, which is equal to A plus 3D and so. T3 is equal to T2. That means 3 minus 1. Since here A plus 2D. Similarly, An is equal to A plus ND. For first one, A1 is equal to A plus D. T2 is equal to A1, which is equal to A plus D. A2, A plus 2D. A3, A plus 3D. And so on. An is equal to A plus N into D. Now, n geometric means between A and B. N geometric means between A and B. Then let G1, G2 and so on Gn be n mean between A and B. Therefore, A, G1, G2 and so on Gn, and the last term is B. Since here we insert n geometric means in between A and B. Since the first term A and last term is B. Here Tn is equal to what for geometric? As to Ar. Here T1 is equal to A. That means A into R as to 1 minus 1, which is equal to A. T2 is equal to G1. Second term का आपल्याकडे इथे G1 असणार आहे. So T2 is equal to A into R as to 2 minus 1, which is equal to AR. T3 is what? G2. Therefore AR as to 3 minus 1, which is AR square. And similarly, Gn is equal to AR as to n. So this is n arithmetic means between A and B, and this is n geometric means between A and B. And if we have to insert n geometric, n harmonic means between A and B, then we can again use the same, that is arithmetic mean. We can't solve the examples of harmonic mean. We replace the harmonic or we change it into arithmetic mean. Now let us see our exercise which depending upon these examples. Next exercise. Exercise number 4.4. So first question. Verify whether the following sequences are in HP. Verify whether the sequence are in HP. So first sequence is there 1/3, 1/5, 1/7 and 1/9. We have to verify whether the sequences are in HP. In start we see when sequence is said to be in HP if the reciprocal of given sequence is in HP. So take the reciprocal of this. Reciprocal of 1/3, 1/5, 1/7, 1/9 and so on is 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on are in 80. Check whether it is in a BC. 5 minus 3, 2. 5, 7 minus 5, 2. 9 minus 7, 2. Are in 80 with A equals to 3 and B is equal to 2. If the reciprocal of this sequence is in 80, therefore the given sequence are in HP. Therefore, given sequence are in HP. If in exam we have to ask whether the sequence are in HP, so take the reciprocal, and if it is in HP, then the given sequences are in HP. So let us you should try to check our next question number 2nd and question number 3rd also. Now see the next question, question number 2. Find the nth term. Find the nth term of the nth term and hence find also nth term of the following HP. So first sequence is there. Find nth term and also find nth term of an HP of following HP. So first sequence is there 1/2, 1/5, 1/8, 1/11 and so on. So first the given sequence are in HP. 1/2, 1/5, 1/8, 1/11 are in HP. This sequence is in HP. Therefore, the reciprocal of this sequence 2, 5, 8, 11 are in 80. So first, with A is equal to 2 and D is equal to difference is 5 minus 2, 3, 8 minus 5, 3, which is constant. Now, Tn Tn for an AP. Tn for an AP. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Therefore, Tn is equal to, what is A? 2 plus n minus 1. Common difference is 3. Since 2 plus 3n minus 3, hence here 3n minus 1. Therefore, Tn is equal to, we get 3n minus 1. Therefore, T8 is equal to 3 into 8 minus 1. That is 3 to 24 minus 1. Therefore, T8 is equal to 23. But this is for an AP and we have to ask this nth term and nth term for HP. Therefore, again we take basic method for HP. Therefore, for HP, Tn is equal to 1 upon 3n minus 1 and T8 is equal to 1 upon 23. So this is very easy questions for HP. If you have to find any term of HP, so first we convert it into MP, then find nth term for MP and then take the reciprocal and write. So you should again try to solve our next question number 2nd and 3rd, which are same as our question number 1st. Now see the next question number 3rd. Find AM of two positive numbers. Find AM of two positive numbers whose HM, GM and HM are 4 and 65. Question 3. What is given here? Given GM and HM. GM is 4 and HM is equal to 16 upon 5 and how to find AM? Find AM of two positive numbers whose GM and HM are given. So here we know the relation in between geometric mean, arithmetic mean and harmonic mean. So first we write, we know that G square is equal to AH. So what is value of G? 4 square. Here we have to find A. So write as it. Value of H 16 upon 5. Therefore 4 square 16. A into 16 by 5. The 16 will get cancelled. Therefore A is equal to 5. Therefore arithmetic mean of this example is 5. Now see the next question, question number 4. Find HM of two positive numbers whose AM and GM are given. Yeah. Question number 4. Find HM whose AM and GM are given. Given AM and GM. AM is 15 by 2 and GM is 6. GM is equal to 6. Again here we have given two things, A and G, and how to find H. So again use the relation. We know that G square is equal to AH. Therefore, what is value of G? 6 square is equal to A 15 by 2 into how to find H. 6 square is 36 is equal to 15 by 2 into H. Therefore, H is equal to 36 into 2 upon 15. Here we divide it by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are, and 3 ones are. So 12 into 2, 24 upon 5. Therefore, H is equal to 24 upon 5. Now see the next question, question number 5. Find GM. Question 5. We have to find GM. In first example, we find AM. In question 4, we find HM. Now in third example, we find GM. Here we have given AM and HM. Given, right, first AM is equal to and HM is equal. AM is 75 and HM is 48. Again, we use the relation in between GAH. We know that G square is equal to AH. Therefore, d square is equal to what is value of a? 75 into 48. So, if you take product of this, then it is 3600, and if you take root of this, then we get 60. Therefore, value of G is 60. So, the remaining examples we take in next lecture. You should try to solve the question number first and question number second. The remaining questions second and question number third. Thank you.